Hey there! Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to get this look on your eyes. Okay, it's a gorgeous smoky eye, and you can pair it with a nude lip, or you could pair it with a red lip if you really wanted to be so bold. So stay tuned and watch how I got it. Alright, I am ready to get started. Hair's up and I am ready to go. So the first color I'm going to use is Sandstone Pearl. And this is going to go all over my lid. It's going to give my lid a nice foundation for what we're going to build off of. So I'm just going to put some of that on there, and I'm going to work it into my lid. Just blend it back and forth, make sure it's covered completely, blended really nice. There you go. And then the second thing I'm going to do is what I do pretty much in almost every single makeup look that I do, is I'm going to add Mocha Java to my crease. I don't want a ton of product on my brush. I'm just lightly taking some of it, and I'm just going to apply this very lightly right in my crease, back and forth. There you go. Now Mocha Java is like an awesome color if you want to just be on the go and just throw something on and some mascara and you're good to go. Mocha Java is awesome for that. So okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is apply a little bit of Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. This is that same gorgeous creamy light color, but with a little bit of a sheen to it, and I'm just going to add this to the inner corner of my eye, kind of over, like, I don't know, maybe like 3/4 of the way over. Let me zoom up so you guys can see a little bit better. How about that? There you go. Up close and personal. Alright, so I'm just going to lightly tap this on, blending out the edges and softly blending over to the other part of my lid. Okay, I want the main color to be focused more in the center. Next up is Onyx. I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to work it into the outer corner of my eye. I do not want a lot on my brush at all, so I'm actually going to wipe some of it off on my hand. And now all I'm going to do is tap this into place where I want it to go. So just small little tapping motions, and I'm going to bring this more centered so that I don't have to turn as much so you can see me kind of head on. Okay, so nice, just little tapping motions. Put it where you want it to go, and I am gently flicking my brush upward. See that? And I'm just kind of stippling it into place where I want this color to go. Very carefully, small movements. You don't want to just go in and start blending back and forth, because that when you do that, then you have the possibility of really going berserk and having like a huge black eye. So less is more. Start out with just a little bit of product, work it in where you want it to go, and then you can go from there. So then I'm just bringing it over kind of maybe 1/4 of the way, half of the way over. Okay? And then I'm just going to take a very clean brush, maybe the same one I used my Mocha Java with, and I am just going to blend this out. Blending is your friend. You always want to make sure, blending's your friend. It should be a song. You always want to make sure that you are blending every single step that you do, because trying to blend at the very end is not going to be a ton of fun for anyone. Okay, so I'm just going to go back in with more Onyx. And I'm going to do that same exact motion. I'm just going to put it where I want it to go, stipple it in place, gently flick it up to create more of a cat eye effect. and then gently bring it over about a quarter of the way. And then again, I'm going to take that clean brush that has that Mocha Java on it. I shouldn't say clean brush. That other blending brush that has the Mocha Java on it. And I'm just going to blend these two together. And I'm just going to do this back and forth motion between this brush and Onyx until I get the desired look that I want. So you could stop here if this is as dark as you want to go, but that's no fun. So let's take it a little bit darker. Okay, we're doing a smoky eye. We're doing like a going out eye. Yeah. Yeah. All right, someone stop me. Okay. So just stipple this into place. Over a little bit of the way. And I am barely applying any pressure to my eye whatsoever. Like almost none at all. And then going back in with that same brush I used Mocha Java with. Carefully blending it out. Okay. And I think I'm going to add just a touch more to the very, very end, just to deepen that up. But that's it. Now, Onyx is one of those colors where if you're not super careful, so that's as much as I want to take it, just right in there, just to deepen that up right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so Onyx is one of those colors, if you're not careful, you are literally going to get this everywhere. I always do. So that's why I always do my face last when I'm using Onyx, so that I can go back in and just kind of clean it up. Sorry, sometimes I've got to like close my mouth so I can pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so that's really pretty. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna clean in this outer area up just using a little bit of concealer. So now I'm gonna go in with the star of the show, Glacier Glitter. Okay, this is our limited edition in our Wonderland collection. It's like a translucent color with like prismatic glitter inside of it. It is beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So the trick to using this is to pat it into place in really light layers, and once it sets and dries, then add more layers, because if you just go in and pack it with glitter, you're gonna have a ginormous mess and like just like a glitter bomb on your face pretty much. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and I'm going to pat this all over that area of my eye that I put the Sandstone Pearl, or the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, I should say. Okay, and let that sit for a minute. And while that's sitting, and I'm gonna blend it. Okay, and while that's sitting, I'm just gonna go in and do my under eye really quick. So now I'm gonna go in with Onyx on a nice pencil brush, and I'm going to line the underside of my eye very lightly and make sure that I connect that to that portion of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and blend that out. And hopefully not make a weird face. There we go. Good. Awesome sauce. All right. I sound like a teeny bopper. I gotta stop doing that. My kids say it and then I say it, and so I guess that's okay, right? If your kids say it, why not? It's all good. It's all good. Okay, I'm just gonna tap more of this Glacier glitter into place. Oh, it's so pretty. It has like this iridescent sheen to it. It's seriously so, so gorgeous. I'm in love. Like I love that some of these colors are limited edition, but then I hate that some of these colors are limited edition, because what's gonna happen when I run out? Like, that's gonna be a really sad, sad day. Ugh. I hope that you can see this sheen, because it is beyond beautiful. And I'm just gonna take that over into the Onyx. Because it's more of a translucent color, you can do that. And I'm just lightly, oh, do you see that? So pretty. I'm just lightly tapping this into place. Making sure it gets down to my lash line. All right, that's beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so now, snow. In the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so I want the inner corner of my eye to be nice and bright. Okay, so now the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up our eye with eyeliner and mascara. So we have our liquid Eyesense in black, which is going to create my wing on the top. And then I'm gonna take our Eyesense eyeliner pencil in black, and I'm gonna do the waterline on my eye. Now the reason why I do two separate ones is because I want a nice crisp line on top, and then on the bottom I don't want to use this because the eye pencil is like bulletproof, so it won't transfer, it won't rub off, it won't run off, you can't cry it off. All right, I've rubbed this sucker and it seriously doesn't come off. So that's why I'm gonna use this one on the bottom. All right, so next up is the Lash Sense VolumeIntense Mascara. And this is in black as well. Okay, so start at the very end and wiggle and drag it up. All right, so that is just one coat, and look at already how amazing that is. That's pretty stinking amazing. That's just one coat. All right, so my lower lashes, I'm gonna use the waterproof, because I wanna make sure that my lower lash line is bulletproof. So pretty. All right, and normally I would flip-flop in between the non-waterproof and the waterproof for my top, just because I feel like the two different wands kind of get my lashes in different ways, but since it is 9:30 at night when I'm filming this, I'm just gonna use waterproof so that I can easily take it off. So I'm gonna do one more layer of the non-waterproof. Ugh, so pretty. There you go. That's two coats. Hopefully you can see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go finish my other eye off camera and I'll be back. All Alright, so I'm all finished with my makeup look, and I finished my other eye, and I am set and ready to go. So I hope you loved this, and I hope that it helped you learn more how to get that awesome smoky eye that you've always dreamed of getting. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. And as always, please make sure that you like my video and that you subscribe to my channel. And have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.